Welcome back to the channel. Miss Crochet and Coffee here. If you're watching this and you don't see that red button that's lit up that says live, that means you're watching me on the replay. That's okay. Hit us with that hashtag replay. Let us know what you're working on down in the comment section below. And we're going to get started here in a few minutes as soon as they roll that beautiful bean footage. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful week. Yes. Hello, everybody. Hello. File on in. Shawana. First name out the bat. Daisy. That bone is not for you, girl. Sorry, y'all. Mother-in-law sent Christmas presents for the doggies, and Daisy's thinking she's trying to get into it. Hey, everybody. How we doing? Hey. Oh, first out the bat. Out the bat. Boop. Boot snoot. They can hear you heavily breathing, and it's weird. You don't care. Hey, everybody. She's moving my whole... Can y'all see this? All this. Come here. No. Okay. Yeah, right there. There you go. Daisy snoots. Hi, Daisy. Boop. Ew, don't burp in my face. Daisy, that's gross. All right, everybody. Hey, how we doing, everybody? Yes. So as you can see... Oh, Daisy, that stinks, girl. That was a lingerer. Jesus. As you can see, we are at the top of our canvas. Now, last time we were here, I was starting at this side, at the bottom. Well, I'm already over halfway done. I got about a quarter of this canvas left. I broke it up into 9 squares and just went at it. So, with that said, I literally have these 3 patches left, and then she will be done. For those folks that were wondering, where does the glow in the dark go? Because it was one of the things I left out of the video when I unboxed it. So all these little squiggly lines... for like this part here where the music is coming out of the headphones down to her on her chest and stuff and at the top of her head, these little lines are what glow in the dark. And I was expecting I ordered the night that I got this canvas in, I ordered sparklers by Tmall. But of course, you guys already know with the mail system the way it is, I'm not going to get them in time because by the time I finish this canvas, my Tmall diamonds will be here. So what I'm going to end up having to do is pick up a bunch of diamonds and replace them with the ABs that I got to go all over the kit. So I'm excited to do that when they get here, but I'll probably be done with this canvas before they get here. But hey, everybody, how we doing? Mama Vapes and Diamond Paints. What's up, Mama Vapes? Mama Vapes, I can't wait to get those boxes. You know I'm excited. What's up, Eva? What's up, Nancy and Pixie590? Mickey Sunshine, spreading all that sunshiny goodness all throughout the house. What up, Jen? What's up, Ginger's Hobby Corner? What's up, Little Miss Priss? Anxiety Art Adventures in the house. What's up, girl? What's up, Melly? Hey, everybody. Right out the bat, just Shawana. What up, Shawana? What's up, Gamer Aaron? Realistic Positivity Talk. Hey, how'd you enjoy your birthday? Yes. What's up, Leanne? What's up, Kelly? Abby in the house. The Uncrafty Crafter. I did have Mr. Coffee go to the P.O. box today to get the other package. I'll unbox it for next week's What You Got Wednesday because I got some other stuff in the mail and I didn't feel like opening it. Y'all, it's been a busy week. What's up, Rita Richards? Hey, what's up, Lindsay's Crafty Life? Hey, y'all. Megan Jones in the house. Cindy's Added Body Crafting. Diamond Paint with Anxiety. Autistic Perspective. Kelly Waitley. Hey. Regina's in the house. Trisha, what's up, Trisha? What's up, Diamond Painting with Dreamer? How's it going? I saw you fussing earlier. Girl, you gotta calm down. You gonna raise your blood pressure. Don't be raising your blood. Ain't nothing in this community worth raising your blood pressure over, honey, okay? Don't even sweat what these people got going on in these streets. Y'all see why I stay to myself. Every time I turn around, there's something going on. Every time. Y'all need to stop raising y'all blood pressure over this petty stuff and just leave it alone, y'all. Just leave it alone. What up, Jeremy? I got Jeremy's package today, too, which will be opening on What You Got Wednesday. What's up, Justine? What's up, Sharon? Melly in the house, finishing my last assignment for this semester. Then I'll be back. Okie dokie. Get that A, girl. What's up, Randy? What's up, Judy? Diamond Lady, hey. I feel like that's a song or something. Like, I need to make a song to that. What's up, Diamond Paint with Berlin? If I butcher your name, I'm so sorry. Y'all know I'm country and southern and all that fun stuff. So, what's up, Olivia? Hey, everybody. How we doing? What's up, Diamond Paint with Doritos? Well, but Lazy Crafts, I can be a nightmare. A beautiful nightmare. What's up, everybody? Hey. So if you didn't know, I am working on my Distracted by Diamonds kit called Music. Now, this is one of the kids that surprisingly I haven't seen a whole lot of. Whoever the mod in my group, there's some moderation that needs to be happening because somebody ain't know how to follow the rules. Just saying. I just got a notification. But this is one of the kids that I haven't seen a lot of people like working on, and I'm like, where are all the music people at? Hello, why am I working on this by myself? Anywho, so I'm probably gonna finish this. I'm gonna try to have this finished by. I was supposed to do it by Sunday, but I ended up taking a day off because I was talking to Mr. Coffee. We had some. You had to have a talk with one of our children, which is weird. I don't like. Okay, I'm just gonna put this out here right now for y'all. I don't care if y'all judge me. I don't know y'all. I don't like parenting. There, I said it. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't want to be my kid's best friend because, you know, I didn't make them to be their best friend. I made them to be their parent. But I don't like parenting. I don't like it. I had have a very awkward conversation with my son the other day about peer pressure, and not the kind that like gets you in trouble with drugs and alcohol, but just the kind that, you know, other kids making you do things you don't want to do, like play with them and stuff like that. It was a very, like, I don't know why or how. Orion must get this from his dad, but he can make any conversation with him very awkward. And I sat here for like, what, 2 hours talking with him with Mr. Coffee. It was like the most awkward conversation. And I'm like, okay, I officially can say I don't like parenting. I don't like it. Is there a way to reset this where I can meet them as tiny humans and we can grow up together and be friends? Because parenting sucks. I don't like it. Yeah, Cynthia, look, I'm not built for this parenting thing. I'm not built for it. And then Maggie, every time she's been rambunctious, which that's good terms for, that's good parenting terms. That's like social media terms for, she's been an asshole all week, okay? All week. And I'm sorry. I saw the perfect saying on TikTok the other day. And I don't care what anybody has to say about it. I'm a cursor. I curse in front of my kids. Judge me all you want. I don't know you. But if you don't look at your kids at least once a day and go, man, fuck these kids, you don't spend enough time with your children. It is the best saying in the world, because once a day I'm like, you know what? Fuck these kids. I ain't messing with them. I'm not even doing it. I go and I tell Maggie to clean her room, and you go in there 20 minutes later and she's sitting in the middle of the floor in a box with a bunch of toys, talking about she cleaned it, and then she jumps out of the box with all the toys and everything. Look, no, I can't do it. It's been one of those weeks where Maggie is testing her limits. I think she's hitting a growth spurt. And she's testing those limits, right? Like, you know how when kids get a little bit older, they got to test the limits to see just how far they can push you before you lose your shit? That's been Maggie all week, okay? All week, okay? You tell her to do something, she cops attitude with you. She has the attitude of a teenager. Like, it's like Minna escaped her body and got into Maggie's body and left all her attitude with Maggie. Oh, thank you, Marcia. I greatly appreciate it. What's up from South Florida, PC? Hey, how you doing? But it's like all the attitude from my teenager came into my 8-year-old. So I have 8-year-old sass and 14-year-old angst. And Maggie is just rebelling against life. She doesn't want to shower. She doesn't want to eat. She doesn't want to wake up. She doesn't want to go to sleep. She doesn't want to do anything. The only thing she wants to do is see what that elf is doing. And I'm like, we only have one more week before that elf leaves, right? One more week. Mama is ready. Look. Like, I love my children to death. I will kill someone for my kids, okay? But these kids, look, listen, I love them to death. I'll choke the life out of one of them. I can't do it. I can't. And then there's Orion. Orion's usually not a kid that gets in trouble. So, like, he doesn't do anything. Like, I see Orion when he's like a savage. He comes out when he needs food or water, and he's like, food, mommy. What are we having for dinner? And then, like, he like hobbles back into his little man cave he's created for himself in his room. And I'm just like, I ain't mad at you. I gave you all the stuff put in there anyways. But this Maggie, she's like the Energizer Bunny on crack. Like, she's just all over the place all the time, doing everything, into everything. I caught her with one of the dog toys in her mouth today, playing like she was a dog. And I'm like, that is the dog toy we got from the dog park. Please don't put that in your mouth. That's gross. Now, I thought at a certain age, your child would get old enough to not put stuff in their mouth. Maggie apparently has not reached that age. I've caught her this week with a shoe in her mouth. I caught her this week with her friend in her mouth, meaning she bit her friend. I caught her this week licking Orion's forehead. Caught her this week trying to lick the dog. I swear she's like an 8-year-old, but her brain is like a 3-year-old, and she just don't know what to do with herself because the brain just will click to different ages between 1 and 8. And then there's times where she's real mature and she's just like, don't worry, mommy, I can get my own milk. I can make my own breakfast. Oh, all right, cool. What's up, Judy? Bail. Thank you, Judy. Good looking out. But there's times where she will do stuff like she'll want to take a shower by herself. Now, usually I'm not too far away from her because, as you guys know, I'm a helicopter parent. She has epilepsy. So I'm too worried that she's going to slip and fall in the shower and bust her head. So I'm always with like somewhere near where she is when she's in the shower. And she'll want to shower by herself. This morning, she wanted to make her own breakfast. Now, take it. Maggie eats toast every morning because why would we want to eat cereal? Because no. We want toast, or we want toast and eggs, or we want toast, eggs, and pancakes, or we want toast, eggs, and pancakes and sausage, or we want a gourmet 5-star meal, and then we're going to eat 2 bites of it and then go, I don't want it. I don't want it. Even though she spent the last week asking for it. So it's like, there are days where I'm like, I love this little girl to death. And when she sleeps, it's when they sleep is that your brain resets from wanting to murder them. And you're like, oh, this kid, I can't take it. I can't. And then you see them sleeping and you're like, oh, and then you see like Sarah McLachlan in a corner with her guitar with the shh and the look at my baby. I love her so much. And then it resets to the next morning and you're like, she gets up. She's terrorizing everything. You hear the dog whining and you're wondering why the dog is whining. It's because she's trying to put clothes on the dog. Yeah, this has been my week with this child, okay? I can't. Kids can't live with them. Can't live with them. And then every time somebody tells her she's cute, she's like, I'm cute. Mama, I'm cute. I know you're cute. I know you're cute, but you're also deadly. Like, you're also deadly. I can't with you. I can't. Daisy, do you mind? I'm in the middle of something here. This is my Friday night. Any other time, I don't have any animal crackers to give you, which, by the way, can somebody answer me this question? I asked Becky this earlier. She just kind of laughed at me and said no. But, is it cannibalism if you feed animal crackers to your dogs? Asking for a friend. My dogs like animal crackers, but I don't think they know that it's animal crackers. It's like you have a steak and then somebody tells you afterward that you just ate somebody's rump roast. What? So like, I feel like they shouldn't like it. And then I said animal cracker and Killian perked up over there and he's looking at me like, I don't see no animal crackers, mama. I'm asking for myself. Where are the animal crackers? And so now they keep coming to us like crackheads looking for animal crackers. And it's one of the few human foods that they can have that doesn't tear up their stomach because it's just animal crackers, which is animal crackers or a cookie? I'm so confused. There's so much stuff going on in my head right now. Before I started live, I was like, what am I going to talk about today? Maybe I'll talk about this. Nope. Wrong. These damn kids. They're a cookie. Then why aren't they called animal cookies instead of animal crackers? Because I got something from Cal that looked like animal crackers. I haven't opened one of them yet because I've only been eating one penguin a day because if I don't, I'll die. Cookie cracker. That's just confusing. I mean, just like Ritz. Ritz crackers should not be classified as a cracker. Where it is a cracker, it is also sweet. That's a freaking cookie. You're confusing me. Hi, and Angel's mom. Hi, Noah. Ritz are my jam, Anxiety Art Adventures. Look, listen, I will eat an entire box of Ritz and will not think twice about it. Will look straight at you with a dry mouth like, can I get a glass of water? Like, or those Nestle Townhouse crackers, the Nestle Townhouse crackers. Look, listen, I will knock over an old lady for those crackers. Don't let me go to a buffet and they have those next to the salad bar. Look, Granny, you and your walker go that way. I'm heading towards the crackers. Like, I'm just saying, I love these things, but their foods are confusing. It should not be classified as a cracker if it tastes like a cookie, okay? And the sad part is, you don't know exactly what they are because like animal crackers are on the same aisle as Ritz crackers. But then the cookies are on a different aisle and I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? You're supposed to be over in the cookies because you're a cookie, not on the cracker aisle. And then our Walmart likes to mess with you. And then they will switch up where they put things. So one week the animal crackers will be in the cracker aisle, and then the next week they'll be in the cookie aisle. And I'm like, so y'all can't make up y'all mind either? Y'all just gonna confuse the hell out of me? I'm either gonna be a healthy chick or a fat chick one day. I don't care. Don't judge me. I'll go clear your whole shelf off of the animal crackers. And usually we do. Don't judge me. It's the holiday season, and I don't have my family with me, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with not being with my family for the holidays. Oh, thank you, Paula Finch. I greatly appreciate it. Quarantine fun for Smitty and the cookies. Smitty need bail money. Is what he need. If y'all keep up with the saga, if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead, give your girl a follow. Just Miss Crocheting Coffee is the name over on Instagram. And there's been a saga of Mr. Teddy and the Barbie versus Smitty. Apparently people like it. So not only is Smitty, entertaining the kids, he's also entertaining the subscribers. Look, this fight is getting vicious. I saw Smitty almost get eaten by a shark this morning. I'm just saying, the fights are getting vicious. The love triangle, it is. Every time I see it, I'm like, the love boat, you'll be taking another ride. All aboard now. Yo, look, listen. Weird things happen in my head. We're not going to talk about it, okay? Sariba! What's up, Sariba? Hey, baby shark boot dude. Look. It happens in this house, okay? It happens, and anybody can get got, okay? But Smitty's going to be gone in about a week. So I don't know how y'all going to entertain yourselves after that. And I saw a few people that were like, I think Smitty should be all year round. Look, listen, I think Smitty need to go home, okay? He tearing up my house. Where's your ball? Where is your ball? Look here, little girl. And let me tell you about this one. This one, if you don't know what this one is Daisy. Snoot. Oh, thank you, Glenda. I appreciate it. I love the poop one. This one here. Now, you guys know I have two dogs. Okay, this is Daisy, the one you keep seeing the snoot for. This is Daisy. And Killian Jones is laying like over there on the floor. Daisy, no. Well, apparently, every time I go to the bathroom, she makes it her life's mission to follow me. And they say that when your dog follows you to the bathroom, it's a sign that they are protecting you, because that's what they do in the wild with their pack. They protect the person, that's vulnerable. I'm pretty vulnerable, but I don't think she's protecting me, because whenever I go into the bathroom, she forces me to pet her while I'm trying to do my business. Like, I can't the moment I pull my pants down, she's nudging at me. And then she will sit her face on my leg, and will be begging for me to pet her. And then I'm petting her, and she won't want me to stop. So she keeps pawing at me. And I'm like, look here, chick, I am trying to take a deuce, okay? I'm trying to drop the Browns off at the pool. Why are you doing this? I'm trying to pinch a pumpernickel loaf, and you're messing with me. Get the hell out of here. I need to concentrate. And she just looks at me. She doesn't care how or what I'm doing in there. All she knows is that I'm vulnerable, which means I can give her pet scratches. Look, listen. I can't even get up off the toilet because she literally will not move off. Like, she'll step on one of my feet, and then when I try to get up, she'll kind of nudge me to sit down. Like, look, my legs are already going numb, chick. I've been here too long. It's time to go. And she won't let me close the door, because if you close it while she's in there, she whines to get out. But then if you open it, she won't leave. And I'm like, look, you're worse than the children. I don't know what's worse. Maggie or Daisy together, the two of them are unstoppable, okay? They're unstoppable more than Downey. I can't with these two. I can't. And then if I don't already have her forcing me to sit on the toilet and pet her, then I have Maggie forcefully reading to me because I can't move out of the bathroom. Mama, what you doing? Now take it. They don't do this to Mr. Coffee. When Mr. Coffee's in the library, they don't do this to him, okay? There's no Maggie sitting at the door with a book saying, Daddy, I'm going to read to you. No, the whole room is cleared out. It's silent. He gets that peace and quiet. He looks on Reddit. He does all his like nerd porn stuff that he does. And he's in there in peace. When I go to the bathroom, I got a full Baptist choir in there. I got the football team from my old high school in there. I got all the dogs from the ASPCA commercial in there. I got Maggie in there reading me books. I got Orion in there asking me math questions. They wait until I'm vulnerable to all gather around and congregate near me. and they're all just like all at the same time, just something. Killian will come in, and if I try to get up and he doesn't want me to get up, he'll nip at me to sit me back down. Like he will literally take and bite my knee to make me sit back down. And I'm like, what the hell is happening in my household? What's up, Helen? What's up, Felicia? I'm like, look, listen, I don't know why it is that mothers can't. Why is it that mothers can't go to the bathroom by themselves? And then if you do try to go to the bathroom by yourself and you decide that you finally get to the bathroom before all the tiny humans get there or the pets, it's like an episode out of what's that movie? The Shining with Jack Nicholson. Except for instead of them crawling through the door, you have all these little hands just like, Mommy, what are you doing? Mom, you just see these little hands at the bottom of the door. Just, Mama, what you doing? What are you, a freaking octopus? Get the hell out of here, kid. I'm dropping a deuce here. Like, I feel like motherhood, I'm not cut out for it. I don't feel like I was properly prepared for this. My mama ain't tell me none of this. She didn't say this was the reason why she kept the Frosted Flakes to herself to be petty. I wasn't aware of this. And I just got thrown into the wolves. And they're just like, here's a baby. And then I look at the baby like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Like, what am I supposed to do with it? I fed it. I changed it. What am I supposed to do with it? Like, they didn't tell me when it grows up, it starts to then want and need stuff. And you have to be at its everyday beck and call. And I swear, if this child falls out of this bed one more time, I'm switching the bed back around. Because how does an 8-year-old keep falling out of the bed? Because here's the bed. She sleeps right here. And then she goes, bloop, Mommy, I fell. Well, if you weren't sleeping on the corner she sleeps on the seam of the mattress, okay? It's not even the corner of the bed. She sleeps on the seam of the mattress. And then she wonders why she fell. Why did I fall out of bed? Chick, I don't know. Could it be because you have a whole bed to yourself, a whole bed? You pick the seam of the mattress to lay on and then fall out. Compressed sheet would help. Tying her to the bed like Mommy Dearest would help, but then people would look at me funny. Linda, your husband sleeps on the seam? I ain't gonna lie, Mr. Coffee sleeps on the seam too. Hey, Shanti. Hey, how you doing? What's compression sheets? Is that like a weighted blanket? Look, listen, it will throw her to the floor because she sleeps on the seam already. And imagine like a 10-pound blanket against 49-pound Maggie. It would just be like a punch in the back. Just pop. And she fall on the floor and all that weight. Bloop. No more wire hangers ever. Look, listen. Okay. I know Maggie gets her dimension from me because like when I was little, I used to love stuff like that. My favorite movie growing up was Mommy Dearest. And I was like, if I have kids, that's totally how I'm going to treat them. It's not how I treat my kids. My kids are out of control. My kids don't listen to nothing. All right. Well, now that we done went 23 minutes in jibber jabbering, it might be time for those church announcements. What's up, Melissa B. Crafts? What's up, Therese? How we doing? Hey, Crafts and tell Eli Fri-yay. Yes. You ready, Mr. Coffee? Mm-hmm. Mr. Coffee's ready, y'all. He's ready. Little didgeridoo action on your Friday night. Hope it's been a good week. Welcome, one and all, to the After Hours Crafters Lounge. I am your host, Miss Crocheting Coffee. How you doing? With my co-host, who is also my husband. We call him Mr. Coffee. Say hi, Mr. Coffee. Mr. Coffee says hi. In this live, you're going to hear noises in the background. You're going to hear my children running around like chickens with their head cut off. You're going to hear my dog potentially asking for animal crackers because they're crackheads now. You're going to hear me vaping. No, I don't want your opinion on it. I have my own, but thank you anyway for having an opinion. And if at any time I say anything during this live that offends you or chaps your ass in any way, this is the part where we're going to have to split ways. And we're going to have to ask that the door don't hit you where the good Lord split you. Can I get an amen? With that said, welcome everyone to the After Hours Crafters Lounge. I hope you're all doing well. Again, we're working on music from Paddy Waxx over on Etsy. All the links are down in the description box below for the canvas. All the cool pins. This is my F2020 pin I got from Neighbor's Outpost. The only thing I forgot to list was Bristol's Blanks, which is where I got this adorable little turkey pin from. This one, unfortunately, was handmade just for me. This is from Cal Crafts here on YouTube. And then I got my Donna Bass pin, and right now it has a straightener on it. We are working at the top half of music because the bottom half is done. So yes. Also, if you've seen those little colorful boxes pop up with the dollar donations, those are called super chats. Super chats or super stickers are a way for you to donate to the channel to help me fund the channel to buy and do bigger and better things on the channel. It is very greatly appreciated. If you can do it, if you can't, that's cool. Just watch a video or two. That's all I'm asking for real. Like, seriously. I also do have Patreon, which I don't usually advertise at the end of the month because I want you to get the full grasp of the Patreon. It is a monthly subscription to the behind the scenes me. And now there's going to be even more behind the scenes because you guys know winter is coming and it is cold. So Miss Coffee won't be going outside as much. So y'all going to get a lot of behind the scenes in the house. Like, let's make banana pudding from scratch. Hey, let's brush this dog together. Hey, let's discipline this child together because she won't sit her happy tail down and just stop touching everything in this house. See, y'all guys are good listeners. I feel like I could tell y'all anything. Y'all just listen to Miss Coffee. But before we get started with all the fun stuff, let's get through all this hard stuff, shall we? Unpopular opinion coming. Okay, now y'all, look, listen. Y'all know Miss Coffee tries to be as fair as possible, okay? I try to be fair when it comes to companies. I will show companies if they have stolen artwork on their websites. I will also let you know in the comment section and in the video to please be aware that they do have stolen images. And it's not our job to go and point out every stolen image they have on their site. But to support the artists whose art is being stolen, I have asked the creators here on YouTube, the ones that talk to me, I have asked creators to, if the company asks you to review their stuff, ask them to take down a couple of the images that are stolen. You don't have to go through the entire website. That is not your job. Daisy, that is enough. That is not your job to go through the entire website to do that. But having them take down a little bit and a little bit, more than likely that company hasn't just contacted you. They've probably contacted half of YouTube. So if everybody can get a company to delete at least 2 or 3 images, we could possibly see some of these companies without stolen images. Now, with that said, I have started a revolt. You heard right. A revolt. I am disgusted. I am flabbergasted. I am appalled. The actions of Paint with Diamonds is deplorable. Let me explain. Mandy Manzano, you know her. We all know her. The stained glass queen herself. Yes. Mandy Manzano has been having issues with Paint with Diamonds. Now, do not get me wrong. Paint with Diamonds does have some licensed images. Unfortunately, Hannah Land is licensed with them as well. So if you see her images on their site, it's because she is licensed with them. Unfortunately, those are images I will never own. I will never buy another single canvas from Paint with Diamonds. The reason I'm asking you to not do so is that if you are a fan of Mandy Manzano, if you are a fan of Diamond Art Club, even if you don't like Diamond Art Club, but you like Mandy Manzano or other artists, Paint with Diamonds has gone as far as to put out an ad that she literally put up on her Instagram to show everybody that she's not lying. They put out an ad looking for an artist that could replicate stained glass art. After she had already contacted them numerous times and asked them to take down pieces of her work, they then hired someone to replicate her artwork to sell on their website. I will never, ever show Paint with Diamonds on this channel ever again. I will also be going to the 2 videos I think I have of Paint with Diamonds and putting this in the description box of those videos and in the comment section that I will never and do not recommend anyone to purchase from Paint with Diamonds. It is time to stop sitting back and being silent. I am letting my voice be heard on my platforms. I will be singing it to the rooftops. I don't give 2 flying flip-flops who likes it and who don't. You don't like it, get the hell out of my way because I'm coming through with a vengeance. I am starting to crack down on these companies that are knowingly selling stolen artwork or trying to replicate the artwork. If you want to go buy the garbage that they're selling as replicas, do you, boo-boo. But just know, don't show that crap in my group. And this will be one of the first times I say my group with the intention of meaning I don't care what Diamond Art Club has to say. I don't care what Rachel Ray has to say. I started that group on my Facebook page. That is my group. I share it with Rachel and it's supported by Diamond Art Club. But this is my opinion And since I started the group, if I see any artwork up in that group that is a replica of Mandy Manzano or JoJo's Arts or Liam Kelly or any of the other artists that I know are licensed to other companies, like this artist here, Geneva Bowers, if I see it, you are immediately banned off my channel. You are immediately banned off my group. And I don't have there's no excuse for it. None. That tells me you don't give a crap about anybody else but yourself and getting what you want to get. And you know what? I'm not here for that. Not my gig. I will continue to show different companies from different price ranges. It's the reason why. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. I greatly appreciate it. It's the reason why I show companies, even though I know they have stolen artwork, but I always give you that disclaimer. Please, please, please do your research when you're buying these kits. And we all essentially know, if you're a fan of Mandy Manzano, you know her artwork from a mile away. So you're going to know if you see it up on different websites. And we all know AliExpress is riddled with stolen images. It's one of the reasons why this year you didn't see any images from AliExpress. Amazon, riddled with stolen images. Not all sites. And unfortunately right now, even Star has stolen images. She is aware of this and is doing nothing about it. So I can no longer support her either, because she is knowingly selling them stolen. Rachel has gotten after her numerous times and she continues to sell the images. So you know what? Unfortunately for Lucy, I love her to death. If she decides to take the stolen images down and stop trying to sell them, I will support her again. Until then, she get kicked to the curb with paint with diamonds. I will not be supporting companies that knowingly still hold up stolen artwork. Will not do it. Will not do it. If companies are like these big China companies, okay, let me explain this process to you guys, okay? Because I've been in this community for 2 years. I've done a lot of research on this. There is essentially a digital book of artwork where they will type in dragon, and any artwork that pops up with a dragon on it, they will put into this digital portfolio. This digital portfolio is then handed out to all of China and everybody else that does diamond paintings. They pick and choose what images they want to sell. They also can go to like places like Shutterstock and all these other places that have public domain images. And then they get the massive web browsed digital book that they go through and go, I want to sell this artwork, that one, this one, this one, this one. A lot of these companies literally do not know that they're selling stolen artwork and will take it down if they do know. Like one of the massive ones I've seen lately is Lisa Frank. If you're an 80s baby like I am, you know exactly who the hell Lisa Frank is. You can't miss her with all the pinks and purples and adorable pandas and adorable unicorns. You can't miss her. And there are companies out there that sell her artwork like she doesn't exist anymore, like she's just dead and like it's free range. No, that's not free range. I hate to tell you, it's not. So where I will still show companies from all different price ranges, because not everybody can afford high priced canvases. Oh, thank you, Britt. I appreciate it. Not everybody can afford Diamond Art Club canvases. I understand that, which is why I make it a point to show you different companies from different price points. But if I contact that company, and I've gotten a lot of questions lately about Paint with Diamonds, about wanting to try them again, because they're one of the few companies I haven't given a second try. You guys all know what I went through with Dreamer Designs. And not only did I give them a second try, I gave them a third try, a fourth try. I have high hopes for these companies, and Dreamer Designs was new. So they had bugs to work out. They weren't going to come out perfect out the gate, no matter what their face said. Their face is a lying sack of crap, because I'm sorry, your kits were not perfect. And I'm pretty sure if I hadn't said nothing, they'd be having a bunch of customer service issues worse than they already do. But I gave them another try and another try and another try. And now I finally found an artist that they have that I love, and her artwork looks amazing when finished. So I'm going to try it out. Paint with Diamonds. I even retried Hua Can. Hua can't. Hua can't. Say it with me now. Hua can't. Can't do it. Pop and drills. Get the hell out of my face. But there are lots of companies that I don't have a problem that if I had a problem with them before. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Deborah. If they are knowingly selling stolen items. And there was actually a company that contacted me this past week. And I've been going back and forth with her and Diamond Art Club to figure out there was a mix-up somewhere with something in a piece of artwork. She's new. She's just starting out and she just wants to get my opinion on her stuff, which happens often. And I'm like, you know what? That's cool. I have no problem doing that. I'm going to do a couple of tutorials for her website. Have no problem doing it. Sure, I love helping out people. I love making sure that you can bring your best foot forward. Just like with this canvas here with Robin, letting her know, hey, you got some blurry symbols on this canvas. They're a little hard to read and I can't find them on the symbol list. You know, I'm not going to lie to you if I have problems. I'm going to tell you. How are you going to fix them if nobody tells you? If nobody tells you have a problem, you can't fix it. So I explained to the lady that this artwork might be somebody else's artwork, and essentially been going back and forth with her and Diamond Art Club about it. There was a mix up somewhere. I will explain the whole thing either way. But there are people that legit try to do their best to not sell stolen images. But sometimes, as you guys already know, it's hard trying to figure out what's the best way to find if an image is stolen or not. I mean, one of the things I tell people, use 10i. I have a whole video on 10i up on my channel showing you how to look for stolen artists. Even that is tedious because you have to go through all these pages to see if it actually says licensed art by this person. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I greatly appreciate it. The other thing I tell people to do, if you hover over a picture and right click your mouse or your trackpad on your computer, there's an option on there that says search Google. It will search Google for everywhere that image appears, and you can find the artist that way as well. So I usually tell people, just be very careful what you do. Accidents are going to happen. There is not a creator on YouTube that can say, I've never bought a stolen image. Not one. If they tell you that, they're lying. They're lying. We've all bought stolen images. But it is now time for these companies to start being aware that we're not going to be supporting them and putting coins in their pocket to steal from artists. As someone who's trying to learn the art of drawing, I know the process it takes these people to create these works of art. I'm a member of Sybil Art, JoJo's Arts, Christina Loray. I'm a member of their Patreons. Hannah Lynn. I'm a member of their Patreons, and I watch these people spend their days, nights, creating these artworks just for somebody to steal them. It's not right. I have a conscience, and my conscience will not let me knowingly buy a stolen image. I actually thought about doing it once. But I think Sherry from Purple Door Crafts I think she was going to do one with not Mama Knows Best. What was that one? The Maleficent one. I think she had bought it not knowing it was a Mandy Manzano or something. I think she was going to do a comparison of the two, but I think one of her collabs ended up happening and she never got a chance to get around to it. I don't think. I want to say she was the one that was supposed to do a comparison, but there are plenty of creators that have done comparisons to stolen work versus the original. And let me just tell you, there's nothing like getting that Diamond Art Club. There's nothing like saving your money up to get that DIY moon shop. There's nothing like going there's no shame in having to buy from Sigma, FG Normal, Everyday E-Deals. They have good kits. They're just cheap. They're not like, hey, you can pick a size. They're like 30 by 40, little quick something for you. Oh, thank you, Sandra. I greatly appreciate it. It's just something really quick and easy that you can do. Okay. So it's like, I don't mind showing different price points, but I'm also going to just know that if I'm showing you a kit from FG Normal, more than likely I've built up a rapport with FG Normal, and I love the rapport that I've built up with them. A lot of companies, I can't tell you how many times a day that I have to turn down companies for affiliate ships. You guys already know I don't do affiliate ships. I've always said if I ever did one, it would only be with Diamond Art Club. And then as I got a little bit bigger and I realized there are a lot of people out here in these streets that don't like Miss Coffee, okay? And they've often messaged Diamond Art Club and said, if you support her, we don't support you. I don't want to lose business for Diamond Art Club, so I'm not going to do them like that. I'm not going to sign my name onto there knowing that I could potentially hurt their business. So I don't sign my name to any companies, but I build what I like to call rapport, where these companies know at any given point in time, they want me to review something, they'll send it. They'll send it. And for those people that are like, well, she's always getting free stuff, just know that those companies send me free stuff after I make them watch one of my reviews. I've done good and bad reviews for every company I've ever reviewed. I've given my honest opinion on every company I've ever reviewed, whether it be Diamond Art Club, DIY Moon Shop, FG Normal, Sigma, Everyday E-Deals, Any Buy, Peggy Buy, all the buys. I give my honest opinion no matter what. Why? Because how are they going to improve to make sure you're getting the best quality that you're paying your hard-earned money for if nobody tells them something's wrong? What's wrong with Mr. Coffee? Bye. So, like, yeah, like, I don't mean to get onto this tangent, but when I saw what Paint with Diamonds was doing, it's good. When I saw what Paint with Diamonds was doing to Mandy Manzano, I don't care if they were doing it to Mandy Manzano, to JoJo's Arts, to Hannah Lynn, to Liam Kelly, to Sybil Art, to any other artist that I know, Christina Lorray. I don't care who it is. If I know a company is knowingly stealing work and they go as far to be petty enough to hire someone to replicate it, that is a company I will not stand for. So I've started the hashtag that you can use on Facebook, use it on Instagram. Spread the word. Share my posts with your friends. I don't care how you do it. Share the post. Let people know. Paint with Diamonds, we will not stand for this. We are not going to support you anymore. We're not going to line your pockets while you steal from artists. You can't pay the artists what they deserve. Guess what? We will no longer support you. And shame on those artists that are willing to take the job to replicate somebody else's work. Wow. What a real piece of work you are. Seriously? Like, your artwork isn't good enough. So we need you to replicate that artwork. That's got to say something to your mental psyche, like, wow, my artwork isn't good enough. They don't want my original artworks. They want me to copy somebody else's because I'm not good enough for them to use my own art. That's sad. That is flipping sad. So yes, anytime you're online or whatever, and I feel bad because a lady messaged me or said something to me and she had just bought $200 worth of Paint with Diamonds. And I was just like, oh, good luck to you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I wouldn't pay $20 worth of Paint with Diamonds. And that's before this incident happened. Kimberly, like, pay the artist. All right, hashtag pay the artist. So now, from now on until whenever, you will see the hashtags no more PWD, which means Paint with Diamonds. And then we're going to do hashtag pay the artist. Because these artists deserve to be paid for their hard work. Now, there are artists that put their work up on Shutterstock and companies can buy the license to them. And then there's some artists that are just starting out. They're getting their work out there. They're getting their foot in the door. And then they have these companies stealing their work and they don't even know. They don't know until we bring it to their attention. Hey, don't be afraid to talk to these artists. They're regular people. Leave them a message if you have to. If they don't get back to you, well, then that's their problem. But for the most part, anytime I've seen an artist's artwork on any other website and I take the link, and that's what I do. I literally take the link to the artist. At this point, I don't even go to Diamond Art Club. I'm like, wow, no. I'm going to take this to Mandy Manzano. Hey, Mandy, look at this site. It has your images on it. Then her and her team can get in contact and double team them with Diamond Art Club to get the images taken down.
Think about it. If they're willing to go after these well-known named artists, think about all the little guys they're stomping on.
Yeah. What about all the little guys that they're stomping on that we know the well-known named ones? What about the ones that don't have a name yet? How many of those artists' works are being stolen? Because I can tell you one thing right now. When and if I ever get to a point in my artwork that I get to live my dream of having it featured with Diamond Art Club, let a company have my artwork and now I'm not getting paid for it. I will come to your country and sue you, okay? I don't care. I will find a reason if it's not legal in your country. I am taking you and your job. Your job is going to be called Tepper Enterprises, okay? Because I'm taking it all. I want it all. I want your name, your shoes, your dog. Give me that carpet. Give me the ice cube trays out of your freezer. I want everything you own. All of it. You ain't taking my stuff. No. And if you guys don't know, Miss Coffee has an issue with not, letting go of things. Because when I was little, my parents split. I got a stepmom. And we moved all the time. So I have separation anxiety really bad. When people leave out of my life, I don't like it. And I also grasp onto things that I like in my channel. I grasp onto them very hard because I don't want to lose them because I'm not used to having things. I grew up in a situation where we weren't allotted a lot of things because we didn't have the money. So when I do get something good, I will hang on to it and I will fight you for it. Okay. I'm not used to having things like this. So when it comes to issues like this, yeah, Miss Coffee's going to get loud. And I don't care what anybody has to, she's full of herself. F you and the horse you rode in on too. I don't care what you think about me. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you like my channel. I don't care if you like Larry Moe and Curly. This artist thing has to stop. Like, this is not fair. And I'm sorry. I have worked too hard on this channel and that group. I have worked harder than an ugly stripper, okay? I am working and busting my butt out here in these streets for this craft. To find out that companies like Paint with Diamonds do this to artists just so they can make a buck, you won't be making my buck. You damn sure won't be making my buck. Anyways, how y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Hey, y'all. What's up, Judy? Exactly, Mama Vase. Mama Vase says, I grew up poor, so to think the meaning behind the my things is different. Exactly. It's not just I have this. This is mine. It's I will fight for this because I'm not used to having things. I'm not used to having nice things. So I will fight to have them. I will fight to keep them. I will fight to make sure that nobody else tries to take it from me. It's just a mindset that you have when you grow up poor and you're not used to having nice things. Oh no, Cynthia, not the going back to work thing. Oh God, no. What's up, Tia? Tia, look, you know how it is to work like an ugly stripper, okay? You work in insurance, and I'm pretty sure right now you out there working like an ugly stripper because look, listen, everybody filing insurance claims. Let a car even come a foot away from me. I'm gonna fall down in the middle of the street. Ah, my neck. Oh, Jesus, my back. Oh, my neck and my back. But we can settle this right now here in these streets for like $50. I'm just saying, Tia, I know you be out there in them streets working hard. My sister does insurance and she be working hard too. What's up, Pippa? How that back doing, girl? No twerking right now, Pippa. You take your time before you get back into all that twerking and stuff, okay? Man, they try to turn me into income. Exactly. Like that. No, not here in these streets. No. Hell no twerking. Yeah, no twerking. No Tootsie rolling. Don't even dance. Just go sit down somewhere and feed Sophie pizza. Helen, it's your birthday on Sunday. Y'all wish Helen a happy early birthday. Her birthday's on Sunday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Good night, Abby. Oh, you're exhausted. Good night. You have a good night. What's up, Ginger? I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing, girl? You need some more diamond paintings? I got some on the way probably if you want some. Me twerking would not be pretty. Look, you and me both, Debbie, because at this point, I don't even sweat anymore. My body is crying. This is not sweat. This is not sweat. This is Little Debbie cakes. I sweat the cream filling from Little Debbie cakes now. I've gained weight during quarantine. I am aware of this. I know. Guess what? It's here, and I'm just going to deal with it until I feel like not dealing with it anymore. Until I catch fire outside. Because right now, look, it's big girl season right now for me, okay? It's cold out here in these streets. You know how warm I stay just when I'm walking the dogs and my thighs rub together really fast? It's like starting a fire and putting it out at the same time so it always stays warm. My legs don't never be cold. Never be cold. And then I got the big old jacket on the top, so I ain't got to worry about it. Look, it's big girl season right now. I will stay big. I'm not doing the New Year's resolution of losing weight. I'm just going to lose weight whenever I feel like it. Look, some are going to get whatever body's underneath these clothes. I don't even care. Because it's big girl season. I've been quarantined in the house with 3 children, 2 dogs, one of which has been sick majority of the quarantine, and my husband. Look, listen, the world's going to get whatever body's up underneath these clothes. You hear me? Look, I don't care. I don't care. I will keep you warm in the winter and shady. Exactly. My fupa, as that lady said on that thing I shared on my Instagram, my fupa is the lid to my treasure. I ain't worried about it. I'm about to be big all day. I don't care. Y'all gonna, and how can you tell? Watch my wrist grow in the videos. Like go back to my earlier videos where you can see like my wrist being all skinny, and then go up to my recent videos and you can slowly see all the patty pies packing on to my wrist. Yeah, I'm fluffy, not fat. Sonia says, I compare it to someone making money selling copies of my child's finger painting. Pay the artist. Exactly. You wouldn't want somebody stealing your child's art. Like if your child was one of those prodigy geniuses and they drew something and then you saw it at a diamond painting company, you can't be like, oh, well, that's okay. No, it's not. It's not today. And the sad part is when I posted that, my main mindset is, I don't care if Mandy gets upset that I'm reposting it. It's not just about her, but she's showing the examples of how it takes a toll on artists. So I used what she put up as the preference for that, because it happens to JoJo's Arts too. If you guys don't know, JoJo's Arts had a really nasty legal battle with Aaron Carter or his brother or somebody, because they tried using Brotherhood by changing the color. And let me just tell you, if they change the color of the background, or they try to change the picture in any way, but it's still a majority of the same picture, that is still stolen. You can't make a couple of edits and then go, oh, it's not stolen anymore, it's original. No, it's not, you idiot. It's not. Like, I literally seen a company that argued with me, which is why I never showed them on my channel. They contacted me, then argued with me because they had JoJo's Arts 4 Seasons deer. That deer with the little baby deer and all the little antler things on its head. And it showed the 4 Seasons. Yeah. All they did was change the background from what? It's like a beige color right now. I think they changed it blue with green grass and then went, that's not his work. This is different. You think I'm stupid? You think I'm dumb? You think I'm Boo-Boo the Fool? Do I have Boo-Boo the Fool written on my forehead? What the hell wrong with you? Are you slow? Like, what's wrong with you? No, that does not make it yours. You can't just change colors in it. I can change colors of stuff all the time. Why? Because I'm colorblind, so I don't see things the way they're supposed to be seen. That doesn't make it my artwork. Like, seriously? I can't with people. I can't. Yeah, they know what they're doing. They don't care, Ruby. They don't care. And that's fine, because I don't care about not spending my money with them. And even if they were to offer you a free kit, no thank you. You will not get free publicity off of me. Will not do it. Nope. And Sane says, dang, I missed the rant. Yeah, girl, I went off for a good 30 minutes. My blood pressure coming back down. Technically I have a TikTok and I have about 30 videos on it, but I usually use TikTok to record videos to put on Instagram. I have a couple of people on TikTok that have asked me to make TikToks. And I'm like, look, listen, I don't think I'm built for TikTok. I can do Instagram, but there's a lot more issues with TikTok than there is with Instagram. Like, whereas on Instagram, every once in a while, they might cut the music off in one of your videos or something. All right, cool. TikTok? Nah, because look, I'll be on go on off on everybody in my comment section that want to act a fool. You want to act a fool? I can act a fool too. You would think I have multiple personalities. I'm telling you right now, it is not a joke. Was an awesome rant, Linda. Is Rachel Ray up in here? TikTok, isn't it? TikTok will turn you into a TikTok crack addict. I'm telling you right now. Mr. Cobbs calls it tick tick. He will delete it off his phone just so he doesn't look at it anymore. Because one minute you're looking at TikTok, it's like 9 in the morning. You just got up, you got yourself together, got your coffee. You're just sitting down, maybe having a cigarette or something. You look at TikTok for what you think is 10 minutes. The next thing you know, 12 hours later, did I not make dinner? What the hell just happened? Like, I'm just telling you right now, it's a whole hot mess. It's a whole hot mess. I've been in a TikTok hole for the past 4 months. Baby cakes, look, listen. I have learned how to use TikTok while I diamond paint. And now I can listen to it. Every once in a while, I'll look up from it. If I want to copy, like if I want to share a video or something, I'll stop looking at it, or I'll look at it, save the image or whatever, share it to where I'm going to share it. But I always make sure I try to do some kind of diamond painting while I'm looking at it. Because again, look, listen, you won't get nothing done if you look at TikTok. Nothing. The kids even got me like, Mom, are you looking at TikTok again? No. Then why didn't you answer me? Oh, you said something? You are looking at TikTok. Look, listen, don't tell me what I can and can't do with my life, okay? I'm an adult. You ever sit there and do something, but then you forget that you're an adult. Like you feel like you want to do something, but something's telling you that you can't do it. But then you remember you're an adult and you can do whatever the hell you want to do. That's me on a daily basis, okay? I still feel like I'm at my parents' house and I can't do things. And then I remember, you're not a child. Oh, snap, I can do this. Like, I feel like I'm at just like a never-ending sleepover with my boyfriend. Hon, you want to be my boyfriend again? Is that a no? I don't think Mr. Coffee wants to court me again. I said court. Melissa says, I'm not celebrating or thinking about celebrating the end of 2020 until it's over. Worried about a new issue popping up. Yeah, because for a lot of people, that ball's going to drop. And it's just going to be like, round 2. What the fuck? Like, I'm telling you right now, 2021 has to be good. Because things have to get worse before they get better. That is the saying. This year has been the worst, okay? It is time for 2021 to be everybody's championship mode, okay? You get any and everything you want out of life in 2021. It's time to make it happen. Positive thoughts. Go into negative situations with positive thoughts. Make it as positive as possible. And I know right now everybody's up in an uproar, which is hilarious because I was watching Life with Lindsay over on Instagram, okay? I love her and her husband. I was watching her, and she went on this rant about people with small businesses. So let's go on another rant real quick because y'all like these rants, okay? I don't care who you are. I don't care if it's Jesus, okay? If I catch or hear somebody say anything bashing a small company or a small business owner, like say Paddy Waxx or what's that lady's name? Crap. Lexi Lily Crafts, Enablers Outpost, those small businesses like these people that provide services for us. If I hear somebody fussing about how long it's taking for their package to get to them, look, listen. It's the holiday season in the middle of a flipping pandemic. Whether you believe it's real or not, guess what, boo-boo? Your packages are not coming to you, okay? My package from Diamond Art Club took a 12-day vacay in Florida, okay? What are they doing in Florida? I don't even want to be in Florida, okay? But my package decided that it was going to be there and enjoy some sunshine before it came to my house. Did I get all up in a tibby about it? No, I just was like, hey, should I be worried that my package is not here yet? No? All right then. Bet. Went on about my business. Why? Because I got other things I can do. Whether it be crochet, macrame, embroidery, punch needle, Cricut crafts, art, adult coloring, cleaning my house, brushing my dog, tying Maggie to a wall. I got other things I can do. Okay? But if you Hawkeye in packages, I know you're excited. I know, but just know, if you buy anything from a small business owner right now, you're not getting it by Christmas. It's not happening, boo-boo. I don't give a crap if they live next door to you. If they live next door to you and mail out a package to you, you still won't get it in time for Christmas, okay? So don't be fussing at these small business owner people. Like, I was flabbergasted when she said that people were threatening these small business owners and demanding refunds because they ordered stuff last week and expected to get it here by Christmas. Do you not, like, you ever, I just want to go up to people like that and go right on their skull. Just, is that hamster working in there? Is the hamster working? Because you dumb. How do you not know it's going to take longer because there's a pandemic? Say it aloud with me now. Pandemic. And it's slowing down everything. And on top of the fact that over how many people have shopped, me personally, I have shopped online for all of my Christmas gifts. I didn't buy a single gift in store. Not one. I'm very proud of that. I did all my Christmas shopping without pants on. Yeah. But like, to sit there and yell and fuss and bash a company, a small business owner, they can't afford to be giving you refunds every time they something happens you don't like. Once it leaves their hands, post office, that's a post office issue. That's not their issue. They're not hand delivering it to you. Now, if they are hand delivering it to you and they never make it, then you can say something like, hey, where's my stuff? But if they're mailing it, the mail people yelling at them, it's not going to get you your package any faster. It's not like they're holding it back in a cave somewhere like, who's this? Marissa. She's never getting this package. Like, no, they don't want your crap. They don't want the crap that they do got. Why? Because stuff has doubled and tripled since the pandemic happened. Everybody's shopping online. Be nice to your postal workers. Buy them a gift card to get some hot coffee this winter season. Or if it's summer where you're at, give them some money for a haircut or something. I don't know. But be nice to your postal workers. They are busting their tail right now, okay? Be nice to your florist because some of them, they don't have holidays. Their holidays are delivering stuff to you. Be nice to people around you because, again, we're all fighting our own separate battles in life. And whether you are a florist, you work at a fast food restaurant, you work at a restaurant in general, you work at any place that's still open right now that is considered essential, please be nice to these people. They're risking their lives and their health to make sure you can get what you want. And for you to walk in there being a petty bitch, that's not going to help them. And it's not going to help you. It's just going to make you look stupid. And I'm going to personally laugh at you when you end up on YouTube. And I will find it and I will laugh and I will share it with the class. Okay? Moral of the story is stop being mean to people. It's the holidays. I know we all stressed out. I'm stressed out. I'm stressed out in pants. Okay? Why am I stressed out? Because I'm broke. I'm broke. I got Christmas and I'm ready for it to be over with. I like Christmas. Don't get me wrong. Next week's live is going to be my 12 pains of Christmas. So get ready for the 12 pains of Christmas with the coffee house. I love Christmas. I hate waiting for it. I'm impatient. But I did get some good news this week. The kids are out of school until the 4th. Apparently, a bunch of parents complained about them not getting an actual winter break. So now we're officially out of school starting today until the 4th. Y'all, look, I've never been so happy in my entire life. If you need me, I'll be on this couch in my underwear. Probably drawing or diamond painting. Yep. Oh, yeah, we're doing the 12 pains of Christmas. We definitely are. Yep, now they working harder than an ugly stripper. And then they have to work twice as hard when people come in, they don't want to wear their mask. They're not making the laws that are telling you to wear a mask. The governors of your state are making those laws. And fussing at them isn't going to make it any better because fussing at them ain't going to make the virus go away. If you don't want to have to wear a mask, then stay your tail at home. Some of us out here got asthma, okay? I be hyperventilating by the time I get out of Walmart. I hyperventilate every time. Got to pull that inhaler out, puff, puff, pass it to my son so he can get a couple puffs in because we got asthma. And I got asthma. Do you? Do you got asthma? Do you got asthma or your brain just has a brain fart and you can't get it out? Is that what's happening? Because I'm sorry, I have asthma and anytime I leave this house, there's something covering my face. There's something covering my kid's face. And if they made them, my dogs would have masks too, okay? I don't give a crap. Everybody get a mask. We all about to look like Zorro up in this piece, okay? Yeah, and don't just cover your big ass mouth. Cover your whole face, your nose, and your mouth. Because I literally watched someone last week with just their mouth covered and then they sneezed. Look, I could have Steven Seagal them right in the throat. Right in the motherfucking throat. I was mad. Yeah, how you come into a vape shop? Vape shops, I don't know how they do it in California, Mama Vapes. But most vape shops that we have gone to, you can actually vape in the vape shop because they let you test the flavors. And they'll let you vape in the vape shop. Not right now, they ain't. You ain't putting your mouth on nothing, so cover it up. And every time I turn around and I see somebody fussing, I got asthma. I want to smack the piss out of these people. My 9-year-old has asthma. He wears a mask. He will remind me, hey, Mom, where's my mask? I don't know where your mask is, just like I don't know where your damn shoes are. That's your life. Everybody in this house has at least 3 or 4 masks, okay? Ain't no excuse why none of us go out of the house in masks. We in mask all day. And if I don't have a mask, I have a hat that has a mask built onto it. I will wear that. But you best believe I'm not going out here in these streets and not covering my face. And then when you get home, wash your hands. Don't be touching your face. Okay? Don't touch your face. Don't be over there wiping your nose and touching your eye. Or if you're like Mr. Coffee like fist punches his face every time he's trying to rub his eye. Like, I've never seen somebody use their whole fist to rub their eye before, but that's Mr. Coffee. I don't know why he does it. But I'm just saying, like, wash your hands. Let's get, like, I know that everybody's excited. They got the vaccine coming. They got, there's hope that we will one day be able to go outside and it not be a toxic waste dump. But right now, we have to be patient until the vaccines come. So continue wearing your mask. Continue practicing social distancing. I know it sucks not having your family around for the holidays, but you know what? I'd rather not see my family for one holiday than to never see them again. There are tons of people right now that don't have family members because of this virus. They're not seeing them ever again. And I guarantee you, if they weren't mask wearers before, they are now. So put a mask on your face. It's inconvenient. Oh, well, we all have to do crap we don't want to do. It's called being an adult, and it sucks for everyone. But it sucks even more when you have these people out here that, I don't want to wear a mask. I have health issues. Then maybe you need to stay your ass at home. If you that sick, you don't need to be breathing air in general. Go home. Like, it's annoying. And then they're like, I'm hearing people, well, we're wearing the mask and people are still getting sick. Yeah, because dumbasses like you don't want to wear a mask and you're not wearing a mask and you're spreading your cooties all over the goddamn place. This is the longest game of cooties that we have all played. And I'm pretty sure we're all looking for home base right now because we're just done. Look, Regina, this Mo chicken over here literally uses his whole hand. Okay, this is his eye. Okay, this is Mr. Coffee trying to rub his eye. I'm like, are you trying to assault yourself or are you trying to rub your eye? I don't understand. There's a reason why your face looks like it's running away from you because you keep punching it. And he's like, I'm not punching it. I'm like, what are you doing with your face there? Like, most people have like their finger and they're like, oh, that's awesome. Mr. Coffee's just like, no, I'm a man. I have to punch myself to make it stop itching. Like, why? Don't what me. Laura, your 8-year-old grandson called out an adult for not wearing a mask. Yeah, your 8-year-old grandson needs a cookie. I will personally bake him a cookie because that's awesome. It's sad when the little kids tell you to wear a mask, and I dare go to a store and one of my kids says, ask person where their mask is, and they cop attitude with my kid. Let me just tell you right now, that will be the day I will be in jail. Because just know, I can love you to death all day. Say something bad about my kids or to my kids. It'll be the last time you say it. You will have a meeting with the floor. What's up, Nikki? How you doing? Yeah, COVID sucks for everybody. It's not just like a one-person thing. We all are dealing with this. And this virus just really shows you how many people are selfish in this world and will only think of their self versus other people. We'll bail you out. Thanks, Maria. Andrea said there's a lady here that commented on a post about how she lies about being deaf and needing to read lips so that she and her husband don't have to wear masks. I hate people. I hate them so much. I really do. Like, to go to, what are you showing the next generation? That's my big thing. What are you showing the next generation? As an adult, with your actions, what are you showing the next generation? It's okay to lie when something isn't going your way. It's okay to lie when you're faced with a situation that you don't want to be in. Just lie your way out of it. What is that teaching your kids? And then you wonder why there's so many parents out here scared of their children. Children are getting in trouble, younger and younger ages, being put in jail, being killed. And why? Because they watch you act an ass about wearing a mask and they go, well, I can apply that to everyday life. Wow, just people never cease to amaze me. And I have a deaf uncle, which is how come I know sign language. I have a deaf uncle, and even he, I'm sure, is wearing a mask right now, and he reads lips. He reads lips. And I'm sorry, Deaf people speak sign language. That's what they use. They use sign language. They don't just read lips. Because if they can read lips, that means they already know sign language, and reading lips is like a second language to them. So for that person to say that they need to not wear a mask because they need to read lips, full of crap, full of monkey piss all day. Yeah, like faking illnesses and disabilities is not cool. Not cool at all. Not cool. And especially if it's just out of pure not wanting to wear a mask. Like it's something as simple as putting a piece of cloth on your face. Not so much to protect yourself, but protect other people around you. And there's people out here going, I don't want to protect the people around me. How are we ever supposed to come together as a country if we can't even agree to wear a mask? Like, wear a mask. I mean, you have more people out here doing more work trying to disprove masks not working than actually being an example to the future generation that we're raising, and just wearing a mask and going, you need to care about other people besides yourself. It's okay to be selfish sometimes, but in an instant like this, where we're in literally a pandemic that affects the entire world, be bigger than yourself. Think about other people, not just yourself. Wear a mask. How hard is it? What's up, Laura? Sorry to the party. Hey. What's up, Sunshine? Girl on TikTok pretended she was in an abusive relationship and needed to get out, and people sent... Oh, yeah, Sunshine. I saw that. I thought something was up with that lady from the get-go. And I was like, no, I'm just passing this. And then a couple of days later on TikTok, I saw that she had lied just to get money. Sarah says, people always lie and say that they have a health condition to get out of wearing a mask. Oh, yeah, I know. I definitely know. They sure do. They have no shame. None whatsoever. They have no shame. And will sit there in your face and bold-faced lie to you, but let you lie to them about something. Okay, these are the same people that will lie to you to tell you that they have a serious illness that they can't wear a mask, which I can tell you right now, there is no illness that prevents you from wearing a mask. I can tell you that right now. None. And if masks don't help protect you from like the airborne particles and stuff that they're talking about protecting us from, then the next time you have to go to the hospital to have any kind of surgery, just tell your surgeon, don't even worry about putting that mask on. It don't work anyways. Just go ahead and sneeze inside my insides and stuff. It's fine. Get it all in the lungs. Like, rub it in a little bit. You sneeze a little bit, just rub it in a little bit. Oh, let's say you got something on my bladder. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's not gonna hurt me. Next time you go to the hospital, go ahead. And I have a very morbid mentality when it comes to this. And I've been telling Mr. Coffee this since the pandemic started. I feel like the people that have these things that they can't wear masks and they lie so that they don't have to wear them, not only should they be the last to get vaccinated, but they should also be the last to get a hospital bed whenever they do come down with the virus. I'm sorry. If you weren't taking the precautions to keep from getting sick, and somebody else got sick from you because you were being irresponsible, you don't deserve to be in the hospital. Let the person that got sick because somebody else wasn't being responsible get the bed, not you. But that's just my morbid mentality. I don't care. They won't get vaccines anyway. Yeah, like, you don't have to get the vaccine, that's fine. And then you'll wonder why the world is still in chaos, and they be the loudest ones talking about, look, we got a vaccine and it still isn't working. Yeah, because people like you won't get the vaccine. Hello, looky here. Miss Coffee is deathly afraid of needles. Hate them with a passion. Yes, I have tons of tattoos. I am covered. Tattoos, needles are different than actual needles, okay? This doesn't hurt. Actual needles, you will see Miss Coffee turn into a 5-year-old child. I will scream, I will cry, I will be flailing all over the place, but you best believe your bottom dollar that I'm getting that damn vaccine. You best believe I'm getting it. Dr. Fauci could say, lick dog turds and that will cure you of the virus. And I'd be out at the dog park. Look, listen. You got to do what you got to do, okay? Whether you like it or not. I don't like getting shots, but I don't also like being sick. I don't also like not being able to breathe. You know what else is uncomfortable? Dying. I had to... What are you doing? Put them in their own space, like something camps, just for people not wearing. Exactly, Angela. Make a whole little camp outside in those garages that they've started opening up for patients. Put them outside in the garages and go, you didn't wear a mask, so you will get the lowest level of treatment because you decided to be irresponsible. I've had COVID twice due to those damn fools that won't wear a mask and are refusing the vaccine. Oh, the Minister of Gaming. I'm so sorry to hear that. And that's the thing. When people think that when people get cured from the virus, that is over for them. They're immune. Wrong. These people have long-term issues, brain issues, men having erectile dysfunction, which for some people might be a good thing. But there are issues that come along with that afterwards. They're suffering afterwards. It's not just like they're cured, they're back to normal. Not in all cases. A lot of people deal with after effects of this virus, whether it be permanent lung damage, permanent brain damage, and take it from someone who has gotten brain damage this year, more than normal. Like, it's not fun. I don't like the fact that I can't remember crap half the time. I do not like it. I do not like it that I sit here and will be having a conversation with my husband. Stop, full stop. Just stop talking. And then we'll blink and I'm like, hold on, what did you say? And he's like, you did that thing again where you just kind of blacked out. I don't like being this way, but it's a side effect. Just like COVID has a side effect. And where numerous people have numerous different side effects, just because you get over it doesn't make you immune. I don't care what anybody says. You're not immune to it if you get it once. Because as you heard the Ministry of Gamers just say, he's had it or they've had it twice. That's 1, 2. That's 2 ones. If you're immune after you get it once, then how are people getting it twice? Asking for myself.
I know why you're still healthy.
Why am I still healthy? If you say those Cheerios, I swear to God, I will choke you.
No, Dr. Fauci said if you buy your husband a PS5, you'll be fine.
Oh, Dr. Fauci says if you buy your husband a PS5, you'll be fine.
See? You're fine.
I'm fine. I love you, you weirdo. Oh, y'all, Mr. Coffee has to go to work after this. I think he kind of forgot with all my rambling. I don't think he's excited.
I'm tired.
He's probably gonna take a nap. Shine bright like a diamond. What's up, shine like a diamond? Deborah, when you say genetic mutations, it makes it sound like people are turning into Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
If I can sign up to be a Ninja Turtle, I don't want the virus or anything, but if I can sign up to be a Ninja Turtle, all I just want is to be able to sit on the couch and not wear pants or clothes and eat pizza. And not gain weight. Because have you ever seen any of them bust out of their shell? No. Okay. How come they can sit in their underwear with no clothes on, essentially watching cartoons and eating pizza, and they don't gain any weight? But I'm over here looking like the Michelin Man. It's not fair. Life ain't fair. See, life ain't fair. We're all dealt separate hands, and you play the cards you're dealt with. Speaking of cards you're dealt with, I was so into this canvas this week that I didn't record the video for tomorrow. Either you're gonna get a late unboxing from Diamond Art Club, or you won't get a video tomorrow. It depends on what time Mr. Coffee comes home. Because unless you guys want me doing an unboxing on top of Mr. Coffee while he's sleeping, yeah, I won't be able to do an unboxing. I actually have 3 Dreamer designs in there I need to unbox. Because if you guys remember when I unboxed Dreamer designs, what was that, a week ago, 2 weeks ago? Whenever I did Dreamer designs, I paused the video, literally ordered 3 more kits, and then came back to the video. Going to bed. Good night. Good night, Connie Pufferfish. Ah! Boom. You're welcome. Yes, like I don't want anybody to get sick. I hate hearing when my subscribers are sick. It makes me feel some type of way because you guys are like family to me. You sit and listen to my stories with my kids. I can tell you guys anything and you don't judge me. And if you do, you keep it to yourself, which is how I like it. Like you guys know me and I know a lot of you. And when one of my subscribers is suffering, it causes me great anxiety because I don't want anybody to be suffering. And even a couple of my subscribers have gotten COVID. And I can't tell you how nerve-wracking it is that I sit here and I play out every scenario in my head. What if I never see them in live again? What if they never comment on a video again? What if they never randomly message me a funny video or a funny saying or ask me questions about something? These are things that I run through my head. I care about my subscribers, just like any other YouTuber cares about their subscribers. And I don't want to see anything happen to my subscribers. I don't want to see anything happen to anybody. But there are going to be people, just like when somebody asked me, what are we going to do about the people who don't care about licensed images? There's always going to be people who don't care. That doesn't mean you should stop fighting. Fight for these artists. Fight for your health. Fight for your rights. Just because somebody doesn't like what you're doing doesn't mean you stop. You just fight harder. I wear glasses. They fog up. Okay. I mean, it's not to the point where like they fog up to the point where I can't see, but they fog up. It's annoying. Yeah, I know. What do I usually do? I run cold water on the glasses, I wipe them off, and I go outside. Does that help? A little bit, until it starts warming up from my hot breath all over them. And you don't realize how hot your breath is. And only people who wear glasses know the struggle. You don't realize how hot your breath is until you have to wear glasses with a mask. And then you're blinded by your own hot breath. Look, listen, none of us want to smell or deal with our hot breath on our glasses, okay? This is not a thing.
No, the secret? I'll take my glasses off and leave them in the truck. I'd rather wear my mask and walk into Walmart half blind.
Blinded by the breath. I'm telling you right now. Ain't nobody been so upset about their own breath in their entire life. Okay? But I bet you one thing. I bet you a lot of y'all ain't forgetting to brush them teeth now.
I was about to say, you know the people who won't wear a mask? The people that's sitting there and haven't bought toothpaste in a hot minute?
Like, I'm sorry. Like, no, I can't. I can't with people. And it just... What are you laughing at?
That guy in Family Guy. This is what I do to people? Except with breath.
Except with breath, yes. The funniest thing I see though right now is I will see people in Walmart. They will have masks on, but their children who are old enough to run around the store and tear up things won't have a mask on, and they'll be like, they won't wear a mask. Will they wear a respiratory ventilator? Because that's what they're going to have if you don't put a mask on them. Now, babies, I saw a lady at Walmart cuss a lady out because she got too close trying to get a box of noodles because the lady came close to her baby. And she's like, she can't wear a mask. She's just a baby. But I have her covered up and you over here coughing right on top of my baby's. I was like, oh, snap. They about to start fighting. Let me go ahead and turn this on record for my Patreons. In today's show, we're watching the wildlife of Walmart, where this lady's about to get her butt tore out of the socket because she didn't want to stop coughing on top of this baby's car seat. Mel says, how far you push that mask up? Fog. Like, I will literally have the mask sitting right underneath the nose of my glasses. And I have a condition where I can't go outside without sunglasses. Even if it's not sunny, the UV rays cause migraines. And so I have to wear glasses whenever I leave my house, unless of course it's dark outside. But I have to wear the glasses. And right now I'm struggling because, like everybody says, they do fog up. And there's nothing I can really do about that besides just muster through it. Now, like Diamond Diva said, her husband's legally blind, so they just stay home because he has to have his glasses or he can't see. Okay, I get that. And like she said, they stay home. So she knows that she's being responsible by staying home or by maybe possibly having a friend or family member go out for them. But like, okay, here's a story. So I got contacted by somebody and they got sick and they were afraid that they had gotten COVID. They had went to someone's house over Thanksgiving and they went to somebody's house who they know was sick. And they don't know if they were sick with COVID or just a cold. They got sick. And they called me for sympathy. If you want my sympathy, you can look in the dictionary between shit and syphilis. Because if you go somewhere knowing someone's sick, just so you can say you spent the holidays with your family, look, listen, it's not worth it. It really isn't. Now, normally I'm not a big, like, I'm a family person when it comes to my, like, immediate family, like my husband and kids. But I'm not someone who, you know, I have to be around my parents every holiday. I don't. I haven't been around my parents in years. I'm okay with it. I've grown to like it. I've grown to like it. I've grown used to the fact that my parents are not around. And in some ways, it makes me sad because I don't want, you know, any day could be their last day. And my parents aren't getting any younger. And especially my dad, he got blood pressure issues, okay? Y'all know Paw Paw. And I keep tell y'all, Paw, the man you see today is not Paw, okay? That's the man trying to get into heaven. Paw back in the day was gangsta as all get out, okay? This was the same man that will pull a gun on you if you walk up in his house past 9 o'clock, but then will also sell you an icy in one of those styrofoam cups with the Kool-Aid for 25 cents, okay? But the man you see before you today is a man trying to get into heaven. But don't let it fool you. Pawpaw's still gangster. Pawpaw has blood pressure issues. My mom has diabetes. She got the beatus, y'all. And we Southern. So like it's in the care package you get when you're Southern. Here's your diabetes. Here's your high blood pressure. We can't help it. No matter how healthy you get, if you Southern, you get in one or the other. High blood pressure, high cholesterol. Pick your poison. You might get both. It's like when your parents tell you to go outside and pick a switch. Some of y'all know what I mean. When your parents tell you to go outside and pick a switch and you try to find the smallest switch and they go, that ain't good enough. And they go bring back the whole tree branch. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Sounds like Dre's father on Blackish. Only time you stop fighting when you go to heaven. Exactly, Marsha. And hope it doesn't cause kidney failure. Oh, jeez. The skinny ones hurt more. They sure do. And the sad part was, I remember watching my grandma do this. I saw her pull a switch off a tree, pick all the little leaves off of it, and then she sanded it down somehow to make those little stubs in the tree branch to make it where they're not like stubbly anymore. And it was just a really smooth, thin switch. And she would beat the crap out of you with it. Look, listen. I didn't want to get on my grandma's side, okay? I don't remember much about my grandma. We didn't spend a whole lot of time with family when I was growing up because we were in the military. But look, listen. I didn't want to be on the other side of that switch when she was wailing it, okay? Because grandma might be old, but grandma still got strength, okay? Your nephew almost got shot 2 days ago. That gangster don't die. See, I told y'all. Pawpaw got certain rules, and one of them is when his door is locked, don't come in his house. He will shoot you. Just like yesterday, I'm sitting in here. The kids are out with their friends. I'm in here by myself. I hear a noise in Orion's room. Now, I know Orion's not in his room, but I hear a noise in his room. And then I hear his Xbox click on. I pull out the gun. I go to his room. There's nobody there. I'm checking his closet. I'm checking Maggie's room. I'm checking the closet in the hallway. I'm checking the bathroom. There's nobody there. But for some reason, his Xbox popped on. I turn it off. I go to walk away. It turns back on. And I'm like, what the No. I was about to unplug it. Orion comes down and he goes, Mom, are you messing with my Xbox? Yes. It keeps popping on. Does this happen often? He goes, when I turn on my controller. He had his game controller playing a game on his tablet because his dad showed him that he can play a game on his tablet. He was turning on the game system from upstairs because he was turning on the controller. And I didn't know that it could do that. So I'm about to shoot up his room because I'm thinking somebody's in the room. This is the things I get from my dad. This is how that goes. The gangster gets passed on from generation to generation. Except for I wanted to pass a gangster on to my son, and somehow Maggie pushed him out the way and took it all. Deborah says, taking a couple of Excedrin migraine and laying down in the dark. Oh, I know those days. Oh, my God. That's why they have me on sleeping pills, blood pressure pills. Well, no, they're not really for blood pressure. They're to help the migraines. And then I have a special migraine pill that I have to take if I get a migraine. They got me on birth control. Yeah, get this crap. Okay, now take it. I'm fixed, y'all. So for those of y'all who don't know, there ain't no more babies coming out of this factory, okay? I'm fixed like a dog. Fixed. And it wasn't just like they just pinched it closed. No, they cut it open, took some pieces out, burnt it shut, and threw the rest of it into traffic. Okay, I'm fixed. No more kids coming out of this factory. Because this man over here will look at me funny and I will get pregnant. He's a fertile myrtle and I'm a fertile myrtle. And you get two of those together, boom, you got two kids 18 months apart. Maggie and Orion. So, I got spayed. Hey, my parents raised me right on Bob Barker. Get your pet spayed or neutered. And I was like, I am a dog. I'm going to get spayed and neutered. So I got spayed. So I ain't having no more kids. Okay. I ain't having no more kids. Orion looked at me the other day and goes, Mom, why can't I have a brother? Look, listen, you got a brother. It's right there. Maggie goes, me? Yep. That's your brother and your sister right there. I ain't having no more goddamn kids. No. It's bad enough. I have one kid that doesn't even live with me. And it's funny because the East Coast got hit with that snowstorm. I was like, oh, honey, look, they're getting our April weather. That's our April weather here in North Dakota. Now, knock on wood, we haven't gotten any snow yet. But that's what scares me the most about right now, that we haven't gotten any snow. Because that just means January and February are going to be hell. It's going to be hell. The Northeastern, yeah, see, we didn't get hit here. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with not being abused by Mother Nature right now because, no. It's been cold, but it's not been intolerable like past couple of years. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but if this is global warming, I'm here for it. Look, listen. If we can go one whole winter here in North Dakota without having any snow, I'll stay here forever.
We call it global toasty.
Like, hey, I will take the global toasty, okay? Look, listen. I'm all about the environment and doing what I can and doing my part. And, of course, we're sitting here earlier. And that damn Sarah McLachlan. Sleeping head. I'm like, oh, now you got a new song for the puppies? You got a new song for the puppies? And they always show that one puppy, like, quivering and, like, shaking back and forth really bad. And I'm like, look, listen. I don't know if people realize this. This year, I have been asked for more donations than any other year I've been alive, okay? I don't know if people realize this, but we in the middle of a pandemic. We all struggling, okay? They ain't trying to pass no stimulus bill right now. They playing games. They think we Milton Bradley out here in these streets. And I'm broke, okay? I'm broke to the point where I'm having thoughts of buying stuff. Like, I'm window shopping in my brain, okay? And they're like, for 25 cents a day. For 25 cents a day, I can cook noodles for my family, okay? I'm making ramen noodles. I can't donate to the puppies this year. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Please donate to your political party. Look, they got enough money. They don't need my money too. Put your money in the pot, okay? I don't need to go to church and have that collection plate come around 17 different times. Can I put my own collection plate up there and y'all put some money in it for me? No? Then not no. I don't need it right now. I don't need it. Usually I donate every year. And I've donated once or twice this year. I haven't donated as much as I could or as much as I have in years past. That's because I ain't got it. And when you ain't got it, you ain't got it. I can't squeeze a nickel out of my boobs and a quarter out of my butthole. Like, that's not a thing. If it was, I'm pretty sure I'd have a lot more friends. I'm just saying. So, like, it's not like something like, oh, we know times are hard for you, and a lot of people are getting evicted, and a lot of people don't know where their next meal is coming from. They can't feed their children. That's okay. Because if you donate 25 cents a day, look, listen, I don't got it, okay? I don't got it. I'm about to turn into Tupac. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Look, I don't got it. I don't got it. I got bills and vet visits and doctor's visits. But that's what I was saying earlier. So I'm on birth control because, as you guys know, I had a stroke earlier this year in March, I think. And it was because I had critically low iron levels. I'm anemic. I am aware of this. I do nothing about it, which is why I had the stroke. So if you have low iron levels, take care of that, okay? Strokes aren't fun. So I'm on birth control and we have new insurance. Well, my husband's employer, his insurance doesn't cover preventative measures of having children. So I'm not on the birth control for not having children. I'm on the birth control to control my iron levels. And so his job doesn't cover my prescription for birth control. And they've tried different iron things. The liquid iron, look, y'all, look, it's disgusting. I can't. So like the birth control helps with the issue. Now okay, for those men who are in the room, cover your ears because you're not going to want to hear it. But I have my girl parts. I have my lady days. I ride the cotton pony 3 times a year for like 3 days. That's it. Problem was I was bleeding too heavily, losing a lot of iron and stuff. That's why I'm anemic. And that's happened since I gave birth to my son. He made me stop growing body hair, and my cotton pony rides got longer and longer every month. Now it's all under control with my medication, which is funny to think that my riding cotton pony days are what essentially is what caused my migraine because I'm bleeding too heavily. And so now whenever I want to get my medication, where Mr. Coffee is paying $8 for his medication, Maggie's getting 3 months worth of medication for $18, Orion's getting a month worth of his medication for $5, $20. $20 I gotta pay every month for birth control. And I'm like, look, listen, y'all can't take care of this for me. With Mr. Coffee's old insurance from his old job, they paid 100% of it. They're like, we don't want you to have any more babies. Please stop. Get off of her. It's like one of those cars where you see all the little stick figures on it. And the only thing you can think when you see like the 17 rows of children, you're like, get off of her. That's essentially what the birth control is. It's for those companies that cover birth control, that's what they're saying. Get off of her, or get on her at this point, because it's not like it's going to do anything. Yeah. But for those companies that don't, listen, I understand that y'all are pro whatever and you want babies and all this. That's wonderful. I don't want them. And until there's a law that says a guy has to have a vasectomy so that's his preventative measure, until the government interferes with their bodily functions, then I'm not going to let them interfere with mine, okay? I'm going to keep on my birth control. I will pay that. I will happily dance. I will twerk the whole way to the pharmacy with my prescription to get that birth control, okay? Look, it's not for preventative measures. I've already taken care of that part. There ain't no babies coming out of this factory. But to keep my iron levels from making me have a stroke again, I will take birth control all day. Y'all just hear do-do-do. Every time y'all go to a pharmacy, y'all start hearing music, just know I'm dancing somewhere with the prescription for my birth control to go fill it, okay? I'm telling you right now. Felicia G, you ain't never heard riding the cotton pony? Or some guys call it Shark Week? My favorite is Shark Week. Mr. Coffee's friend from his old job used to call it Shark Week. Oh, is she having Shark Week right now? Not the Discovery Channel one. All right, good night, Rachel. Yeah, I gotta get out of here too. It's past my time, and I have to go help Mr. Coffee get ready for work, because if I don't get him off this couch, he'll never get off here. So thank you guys all so much for coming to hang out with me tonight. I do greatly appreciate it. I think some little monsters want to come say bye with me. Are you guys still awake? Are y'all coming to say bye? Okay, they're coming to say bye. But I hope you all have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. Where's your sister?
I don't know.
Go check her room. Stay safe out there. Please remember, wear your mask. This is the time to have patience with people. It's the holiday seasons. Please remember that everybody's going through something. Sorry this was so ranty tonight, but I had to get these points across, y'all. I'm fighting for my life out here. Fighting for my right to pate. Is she awake?
No, she's asleep.
Oh, she's asleep. Oh, okay. So we just got little Orion today.
Yeah. Yes.
And Ryan has his little Zox bracelet on.
And I got a bracelet from my teacher. I am caring.
I am caring. That's nice. But with that said, folks, if you're new to the channel and would like to see more random craziness just like this, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much, Nicole. Merry Christmas to you all. Merry happy holidays to whatever you celebrate. Thank you all for being here. If you're new to the channel and would like to see more random crazy videos just like this, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified anytime I randomly decide to put up a video. And believe me, it's random. But with that said, we now must.
Did you do? But not before reminding you.
But not before reminding you.
Wash your hands.
Don't touch your face. Keep your 6 feet. Wear your mask. And always try.
Be kind. Be courteous. Be cool.
Be
Bye,
cool.
guys.
Bye, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.